Um, you don't have anything on you that will poke me, stick me, or stab me, do you?
Maybe a penis.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the term stop and frisk? It's a controversial police practice with roots in a landmark Supreme Court case, Terry versus Ohio. Today, we're diving into this case and exploring its lasting impact on law enforcement and individual rights. Our story begins in 1963 with John W. Terry and two other men acting suspiciously outside a Cleveland store. A veteran detective, Martin McFadden, observed them seemingly casing the joint for a potential robbery. Officer McFadden, relying on his years of experience, approached the men, identified himself, and asked for their names. When the men mumbled in response, McFadden quickly frisked them, discovering pistols on Terry and another man. Terry was charged with carrying a concealed weapon. His lawyer argued the search violated the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable searches and seizures. The case went all the way to the Supreme Court. In an 8-1 decision, the court ruled in favor of Officer McFadden. They established a new standard. If an officer has a reasonable suspicion that a person is armed and dangerous, they can conduct a limited pat-down for weapons, even without probable cause for an arrest. This became known as a Terry stop or stop and frisk. The court emphasized that this was a limited exception, meant to protect officers and bystanders from potential harm. The frisk must be solely for weapons, not a full search for evidence. Terry versus Ohio remains controversial. While it provides a tool for officer safety, critics argue it disproportionately targets minorities and can lead to racial profiling and harassment. The debate continues today, with ongoing legal challenges and reforms aimed at balancing public safety with individual rights. Terry versus Ohio is a crucial case in understanding the complexities of police powers and the Fourth Amendment. It highlights the delicate balance between safety and individual liberties in our society.
Whoop, whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come.